What's going on, everybody? Real Car Collector here, back for another retail rip. And we're doing some more of the Series 1. Swung into Walmart. My wife and I actually went on a weekend trip. So hit up Walmart on the way out of town, and they had looked like they just done a restock. Kind of hard to say. Honestly, the pressure at the Walmart I go to is very, very low right now, so there's lots of everything. So picked up some of these hangers once again. It seems like the predominantly the Wanders out of the hangers are much more prevalent than they are the Blasters. I'd gotten 5. I'd actually gone ahead and opened one off camera because I have no patience. This was kind of the bigger card out of that. So I got the Bruhan insert. I like Bruhan. I think he's going to be a stud. He's definitely overshadowed, but very quick guy. Before we do that, kind of the big move just in the last couple days has been somewhat expected, a little bit heartbreaking on Trevor Story. So he signed a gigantic deal with Boston. I had picked up a bunch of these like last fall, early winter kind of area. There's his update rookie. I'd actually bought this card raw, got it graded. You saw that on a video earlier. Came back in 9.5, so that's the SP, the short print there. But I was buying this stuff up because I just knew in my head that good friends with Arenado, Cardinals were going to get him signed. All was going to be right with the world, and I'd be sitting on a bunch of fairly cheap, in all actuality, very cheap Story rookie cards. And that was not the case. So he went, got some big money. Sounds like he'll be moving to the other side of second base. So kind of a bummer there. So if anybody out there happens to be either a big Red Sox fan or wants in on some Trevor Story, let me know, because I have less of a reason to hang on to those now. But this is 2022. Just the flagship stuff. This is one of those I guess products of repetition. It's just a matter of opening enough of it. There's still some neat stuff getting pulled. Obviously that Wander got pulled by Brett, and it's already been graded. It'll go to Golden Auctions. But there's still enough of this stuff that looks, to me, looks super cool. So I'm going to get into some more of it and see. We'll kind of rip through these base cards fairly quick. There's DeGrom. Pulling out the rookies, obviously. Lots of pitcher rookies. There's Alek Manoah, Future Stars. There's still some short prints to be had. There's, the foils and the colors and the ices and all. Lots of stuff just that Flagship has to offer. And, it's still decently cheap. I think these were $10 or $11. Tyler Gilbert rookie card. So in a way to lots of pitcher rookies rather. There's another one. Eli Morgan. Taijuan Walker. Matt Manning. That's a good one. Good young guy in that Detroit lineup. Arm-wise, it's going to be, they got some Mize and Screwball and those guys. Here's the front half. Obviously, the big card we're looking for there's Hoy Park. It's Corbin Burns. If you can get Burns, you're getting a Wander. Zach Thompson. Emmanuel Clace. Kyle Lewis, Freeland, Devin Williams, Rookie of the Year. There's a nice Bruhan. I'm going to go ahead and throw that one in his sleeve. There's an Andrew Vaughn, Future Stars. So obviously going to stack up a lot of, there's a Tatis card. Probably ought to hang on to that. Bryce Harper. Mazeka. Kind of has one of those, like a yard gnome beard going on. Jake Cousins, rookie card there. Christian Walker, Conforto, and a Krennic. Rookie card there. All right, now we're getting into the middle of the stack. What's this, a blue? There's a good one. A Kalenic blue. So that one's not bad. So So there it is. It's the simple cards like that. But I think if you nickel and dimed a bunch of this stuff, you can make your $11 back fairly easy. And then you get something like this. It's a few bucks at a time. So like that one. Let's throw him back here in the highlight pile. Throw Brujan in a sleeve right quick. Like I said, I like Brujan. So it makes the Rays a good buy as far as team breaks. Is obviously you're getting the Wanders. There's a nice Bogarts. Speaking of Trevor Story. That one looks, I guess it's just the foil. It's got like streaks or something going on up there. Clemente, the 87. Nice little insert. And then you're getting 4 of these stars. And then we got Welcome to Show Bellinger there. Guerrero, Key Brian Hayes, Luis Robert, got all those guys there. So there it is. That's first one down, and that's what it is. That's what this flagship stuff is. I'd mentioned the local Walmart getting a lot less pressure. I'm not sure what the deal is, but they've got anything that's out right now, they've got it on the shelf. They had Mosaic basketball, which was kind of unique. They had hangers and blasters of that. Blasters of Mosaic are $35, which seems kind of wild. I'm not super big into basketball, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it is worth that. Let's do this back half again first. Make sure this is not an SP. Here we go. Mason Thompson again. We're going to have the same coalition here. Hoy Park, got him again. But they had, baseball-wise, lots of Series 1. There's Randy. He's finally got a rookie cup. It'd be like his 9th rookie card. But now he's in his rookie cup phase, so we'll probably hit 4 or 5 years of his rookie cup. There's another Brujan. Andrew Vaughn. Yep, this is the same guys here. Juan Soto, Parra, Alfara, McClanahan, Rizzo, and Tatis. Let's see what the front half has. They had some playoff football. There was some Donruss soccer. There was some, I want to say Donruss basketball there. And then all the leftover baseball stuff. So the Optic baseball. There was some Holiday still. There's Heritage. It's just kind of wild how a lot of that stuff is sitting on the shelf now. Rodolfo Castro. Alternates. There's Reed Detmers. Cool little Braves card. Braves making a big move there. Which seemed wild. They let Freeman go, but then you start. I had seen somewhere where they had. I'm going to hang on to this Bichette in the Cardinals red there. That'd be sweet if the Cardinals got him. Lining up the stats of Yankee rookie there, Freeman and Olsen. And Olsen's a decent player. I guess I didn't realize it. All right, let's get into these middle. But he's out there on the West Coast, and so you just don't hear it or see it or anything. So there's our silver, Escobar. We got a Salvi Perez for our 86. Here's our stars. There's Arenado, nice one. DeGrom, Acuna is a nice one. And then Vladdy is one of these die cuts. Ooh, that's Daddy Vladdy. So not bad. Stack another Brujan up. So we are 0 for 3 on Wanders, just when I was touting these hangers as being good for the Wanders. If you want to see a lot of blasters opened, Brett Comensoli, the guy who pulled that big-time Wander card, had opened up, I don't know if it was like 12 or 15 blasters before he hit a Wander. It was, I don't know, it was funny. It was kind of interesting, disheartening, I'm sure. So now it looked like he had just gone to just buying the team and all the team breaks, which is probably the better deal. Trevor Story, so there he is. The guy moving on. McGill, Tyler McGill. On our trip, it was just kind of a quick weekend trip. We'd gone down through Springfield. I'm getting lazy not spinning these over. We'd gone through Springfield, Missouri, and just happened to be going through and hear about a card show, and it was actually a very, very good show. It was like 60, 70 tables. I did a couple walkthroughs. That's a cool card. We're going to hang on to that one. Basically just looking for Arenado stuff. And there were some Arenados popping up. Some rookies. There was some Gorman stuff that was pretty sharp. Didn't end up getting anything just because I couldn't pull the trigger on it. Matt Chapman going up north through Toronto. Andre Jackson. But very nice show. So I don't know if anybody went to that show or not, but especially if you set up at it, great job. That was a cool show. Gavin Sheets, throw that one. There's a Trout. Obligated to hang on to all the Trouts. Yastrzemski with the misspelled name. Bummer for him. Chris Flexen. There's a Vladdy there. Mike Zanio, Wainwright. Hura, who's in everything except the Brewers lineup. Chris Bryant's on the move. He had some ridiculous money thrown at him. Zach Pop. Smiley, Manea, and Luis Gill. And let's see what we get. Looks like we're getting one of those. Oh, there we go. Whew. That's a nice one. The Franco Topps Chrome. That's a really nice one. So that kind of makes up for some of the swing and misses. Nice to finally connect on one. That's a good looking card. Thicker cardstock. And speaking of Topps Chrome, that will be something that when it comes out, I'll probably keep buying it as long as it's on the shelf. A nice little rookie foil card there. Josh Donaldson for an insert. And then we have our same four. There's a Tatis. And the Kyle Tucker generation now. So yeah, I'll take it fairly reserved on the Series 1 flagship and just kind of shoot for that chrome. It'd be nice if the chrome hangers are 10 or 12 bucks a pop, but I can't imagine they will be. All right, last one. So obviously the Wander's our best one so far. Haven't hit any of the ice out of this. I had gotten out of another one, had gotten a green ice card. Big Money Bryant on the back. Doesn't look like there's going to be any color in this one either. All right, Corbin Burns. Let's find Corbin Burns. Giolito, Moran, Matt Chapman, Andre Jackson. Another Flexen, another Bregman, another Guerrero, Garrett Hampson. Boy, pretty quiet here. Trevor Rogers, Kirilloff. Of course, there's Hura. And Paycheck Bryant there. All right, last little half here. Let's get Wander. Good grief. Dom Nunez. All right, so there's a nice Jazz. I like that card. There's a few that we have not seen yet. Archie Bradley. So our sideways ones, McGill rookie. Come on, Corbin, don't let us down. Another Matt Manning. Dave Sclafani. Nice little handle there. Kwang Young Kim. Cabrera, Ashby, and we're not going to get it. Willie Castro. Who's our blue? Clayton Kershaw. Nice little team color blue there. And then, oh, man. So the foiled team card. Matt Olson. The newest Brave. And then we have our four. Another Acuna there. 4 stars. And then we have a McCutcheon. Welcome to the show. So fairly quiet there. Another blue. But again, I mean, I guess it's all a gamble, but it's a cheap gamble. 10 or 12 bucks. You figure that's maybe $2 or $3. You pick out a couple more. So you're not losing your tail end if you don't hit into anything. Let's run through these right quick. Oh, Fumbarooski. So we got the Brujan. There's an insert. Nice little silver Escobar, another insert. Silver Bogarts, another Brujan. The blue team card. Cousins, silver, that's pretty sharp. Another nice blue, Kalenic. And another Brujan. So 3 Brujans we stacked up there. And then this is, I mean, obviously the biggest one. So 5 hangers. And we get this Wander. I don't know what, I mean, 10 or 15 bucks maybe. Pretty sharp looking card. So there it is, some more Series 1. Thank you guys for watching if you made it to the end. I appreciate it. I'm not sure what the next releases are going to be, but we'll be there. So come back. We'll open some more stuff up. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening.